Hello, world.
Hello, Miss COVID-19.
I am. I'm falling apart slowly but surely.
Why, Alexis? Why?
Not wearing a bra again. Shocking. Definitely wasted, so let's just preface all of that. Oh, I need the microphone closer. How about now? Just kidding.
Jesus. She's losing herself.
I'm losing it, but really this is my dream come true. I love being home. I'm a Taurus naturally. I just love
Naturally,
my home.
I'm a Taurus, and like
No, I'm a
there's
Taurus,
just certain
so
things
naturally.
that I like and don't like, because I'm a Taurus. I identify so hard.
But it's also stressing me out. I'm getting some acne. I got a cold sore. Herpes, guys. I'm positive. Tested positive, not for coronavirus, but for herpes simplex 1. And so that's when I know. I'm like, okay, well, I need to start taking care of myself because I'm falling apart slowly. So here I am.
It's interesting you say that about herpes. You know, we're all quarantining ourselves for corona, right?
Yeah.
But yet when you think of STDs, it's like, oh, that person's got herpes. But we're not like, oh, I'm going indoors for that. Nope, you still keep fucking.
Yeah, but a cold sore is not going to fucking kill you, Joe.
Oh, fucking people.
Gotcha there.
I'm just saying the concept. We don't freak out. People are still messing around.
I'm sure in the beginning, I'm sure in whatever, 1812, bitches were like, oh my god, you got something growing on thou lips.
Thou haft the craziness. I don't know what accent I was doing there.
I don't know what the year is. I don't know shit.
Today is Lars Day.
But I'm sure people started seeing herpes growing on people's lips. They were like, what the fuck? Don't go outside.
God smited you for being thy slutteth. Zeus has laid his genitals on your face.
Oh my god. This is not Zeus, no. Oh my god. So Zeus has herpes as well. Whatever, Zeus. This is your wrath, and I'm living with it, and I have a prescription, and we're gonna be just fine.
The prescription from Hades.
Oh my god, I'm too
So come on, Taurus, tell us your life.
My life is, I'm just pleased to be at home. I have a solid routine. I'm just living my best life. Wake up, coffee, dog, work, drunk. That's it.
Damn, what's mine?
Yours is wake up, coffee, diddle daddle on some shit. Pew pew pew. Play video games. Scratch your fucking balls.
Listen, that's a designated time slot, 1 to 1:30 every single day, Monday through Friday.
Oh
okay?
my god.
Needs to happen.
Have a snack.
That's right, you gotta
Walk the dog.
That's right, take a couple laps.
Work out
Work
again.
out, little squeeze, figure out for 2 hours what my new mustache is
Oh yeah,
gonna be.
stare at yourself in the mirror. Check the mail. Oh, my unemployment come in? Nah, not yet. I'll wait another week.
We just keep riding this storm of abundance.
Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Anyways, the whole point of this fucking podcast, now that we're already 3 fucking minutes in, Jesus Christ.
Nothing.
I have it on the timer, Joe. This is the last place I want to be.
Jesus.
We're going to discuss how to not lose your mind with your significant other during this time. Oh boy, I'm not the right person to be discussing this
Do
shit.
as we say, not as we do.
Oh
Right.
god, I have no advice, you guys. Actually, we get along. We get along.
Oh my god. Guys, we
We
get
get
by.
along. We get by.
Anyways, what prompted this
Oh, here we go.
was in current events. I'm trying to add current events into this.
He really wants current events. This morning he goes, Alexis, what's a news source for current events? And I'm like, why don't you just go on Instagram? He's like, I go on Instagram. I don't see anything. I'm like, well, instantaneous, that's what it stands for. It's right there.
Like Google News, a source that's got hot topics,
Okay, and by the time that Google News covers it, it's already been covered 7-fold.
Anyways,
go for
Kate Couric interviewed Kristen Bell and Dax Shepard
Dream
yesterday.
They are a dream couple on the outside, but they have problems like the rest of us.
But they showed it. She asked how they were doing,
they
expecting a
always do.
wholesome answer, and they were saying not good, saying the kids were good, but they were kind of losing their minds.
Yeah, I mean,
Alexis has lost her mind.
no one, I have. Yeah, and I've probably lost my liver. But, I mean, no one is meant to spend this much time together, even when you're so fucking in love. Like, this is a lot of time together. And we, you know, are... I thought I fucked up my puzzle, sorry. We are blessed, you know, like, we have a lot of segregated areas. Segregation in our home, because...
A lot of segregation going on.
It's racist in this bitch. But we have a lot of different areas that we can hide from each other, which I will definitely say you should do during quarantine. Even if it's, I have friends who are living in a fucking studio apartment. It's just a bathroom separating them. And he will go and sit on the floor and jerk off in the bathroom while she's working. And while he is on his conference calls going, well, let's revert back to this tomorrow. And
so let's circle back.
Let's circle back. She will go in the bathroom and have her moment to like twerk on the fucking vanity like this. Yeah, yeah. And that's how they have their moment. And I can't even imagine. Or they'll go for runs. You know, one will cook while the other's cleaning. You have to like separate yourselves. Joe goes upstairs and he plays Grand Theft Auto.
All right.
I'm just saying.
Who's reference?
We have separate bathrooms, okay?
I just envision everyone's thinking, because I'm reference playing video games so much, but I don't play it that much, that I'm just like, oh boy, I'm just
Okay.
stairs up. Level 17, pass me my $2.
I'm just gonna stop you right there. Anyone out there who's fucking unemployed right now, do whatever the fuck it is you want right now for you and enjoy that motherfucking time. Yes, when I'm saying you're upstairs playing video games, I'm only saying it because it's not my thing and it irritates me while I'm trying to work. But if it were me, if the roles were reversed and I was unemployed, I would be up there diddling away all day. Bzzz. I would be up there watching 70 hours of HGTV.
I'd say, why is the shower on? You just hear the head setting on.
Because if you think about your life as a whole, how much of it will you be working versus how much of it will you have zero responsibilities? And even now, like literally, you cannot even go find a job really. Like you can try, there's only so much you can do in this time. So I'm like, you know what? Go do you and just live as if you had zero responsibilities. No one will you'll probably not have this opportunity till you're like retired.
I was saying that to my friend because we were talking about how stressful the time this is, and I was like, you know what? I realized that. I told him, I said, I'm trying to enjoy this as much as possible because I just have to think positively that as long as I stay proactive when the moment hits where this is all ending, you need a job again, that one, I'll find the job. But two, I'm just going to enjoy this moment because one, like you said, we're never going to get it again. So I might as well act like I'm getting this rare 2-month vacation in home, but just relax and not have to worry when you wake up in the morning. Oh, what am I going to do today? Got to make sure I get to work. Got to make sure I get these things done. You don't literally have a once-in-a-lifetime excuse to not have to worry about shit for
till you're retired. And honestly, like, you're never gonna get this opportunity. You just enjoy it. Shit's already fucked. There's already anxiety like swirling in the back of your mind. So just try to find the best way to have fun. And I don't know whenever I'm gonna have this time that you, me, and the dog are just home and literally we can't even go anywhere. We can't even go see our friends. So let's just have a good time. And I'm gonna cook all the fun things I've always dreamed of cooking that take like 4 hours to make, you know, okay, this is what you do. When work is over, you chop up all the ingredients, you get the recipe ready. The next day, when it's lunchtime, you throw it all in wherever it needs to go, and then you slow cook it, and by the time you're off work, it's ready. Like, I'll never get to do that in a normal 9 to 5. I know this is like very specific, but like, cooking is saving my soul right now, so I'm just gonna share.
Wow.
Yes, and I don't know, I just love I love this time, even though it's affecting so much of my life. And, you know, I had to cancel my bachelorette party today. I'm probably, you know, gonna have to prepare. I'm preparing to cancel my, not cancel, but postpone my wedding. And I'm just like, things are already shit. There's no point in just sitting in your shit. So let's just make the best of it. Do a fucking puzzle. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. Anything you're interested in doing that you can do at home, do it. You like photography, just start taking pictures inside the house.
Even if
you just want to put out useless content like this, start putting it out. Stop.
Useless
literally
content.
Have no excuses.
That's
right
my middle
now.
fucking name.
No excuses.
Useless content.
Oh my god. Oh my
no. I don't know. Who knows? Who the fuck knows what's gonna happen?
What about for like couples getting along if they are losing their minds?
Oh yeah, that was supposed to be the whole topic of this, but I went off on a cooking tangent. And masturbation. Oh wait. Yeah, masturbation.
Oh my.
Couples. I would say you should still try to schedule dates if that's important to you. Support a local business, like I've said previously.
Well, like you said, we're all on our phones, obviously. So if it's not even a date, just schedule a time where neither of you are on your phones. Maybe you're enjoying watching a movie together. Maybe you're just enjoying talking to each other. I know it sounds so simple, but it's so easy to just keep being on your phone. I'm sure our batteries are all dying 3 times a day because we're on it so much.
Yeah. One thing that I loved that we did was we just put on 90s music and danced.
Yeah, that was fun. I get my dancing moods. They just come up and I gotta feel the vibe. So definitely feel the 90s club music.
Yeah,
We're doing that.
And it just make it into a club, make it into a good time. Pretend you're a sexy stranger. Be like, oh hey.
Hey, who are you?
Who are you?
We'll go on walks.
Yeah, but you did not like that.
Yeah, well, I was good for about 15 minutes, and that's kind of.
I wanted to go for an hour, and I had a great time. Even though the dog doesn't really walk, I just carry her in a pouch.
Yeah, the dog was walking us more than anything.
Whatever. We're outside, and we need that vitamin D.
Oh boy. Yes.
And like I mentioned before, when you need a fucking break, go separate from each other. My God, don't let it stew. Just, there's some days I just go and I sit in the guest bedroom. I know we're blessed to have a guest bedroom. Don't fucking shit on me. But I just go sit in there and I'm just like, okay, I'm fine. I'm my own person. Everything is okay. The dog's away from me. Like, I'm free from the world.
It's important you still carve out your own time. You don't have to be on top of each other the whole time.
Yeah, we don't have to do everything in unison.
Literally 24/7 with each other. You might as well carve out your space. So whatever it is, go at least put some time to do that. Whether it's working out, meditating, whacking it, sitting in the corner facing a wall.
Yeah.
Do it.
I would also challenge you to try and do one nice thing for your partner during this time, a day.
Maybe a couple compliments too. Compliment them as much as you can on the little things, not
Cook
the obvious things.
something, just be a team. You be the one to go sanitize the doorknobs, whatever you have to do. I don't know. Those are the things that are important to me: cleanliness and checking the mail, and then sanitizing the mail key, and just making sure we're all safe and walking the dog. Just throwing those out there.
Hey, Tim, because I'm a Taurus, and these are my vibes.
These are my values.
Just swipe that mail key because it's important to me.
And the last thing is to watch your communication, which is something I need to work on, because when you're together all day, every day, it gets loose, you just are okay to snap at them and you feel more comfortable. So you're like, meh, meh, meh. And I feel like you need to watch that and be cognizant. If you're being an asshole, you need to be like, okay, this is a shitty situation that we're both in. What can we do right now instead of me fucking punching you in the face or yelling at you? What can we do to resolve this problem? And if that means someone has to go upstairs alone and jerk off in a corner, then that's what it means.
Dance it out.
And that's okay too. Dance alone. Dance like a whore in your bathroom by yourself while your partner is on a conference call. Whatever it takes, I don't care. Maybe one day you need to drink yourself into oblivion. I wouldn't suggest that, but what's really going to happen. So, let's not avoid it.
Find your happiness, as they say. And the rest will figure itself out.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, really separating that. But then also making time for each other and watching what you say. As you said, those are all.
And recognize at the end of this, you may be having to send your significant other to AA, and that's okay. There's going to be an increase by at least 75%.
Of course.
Of people who are enrolling in AA. So
just
I'm here. I'm ready.
Perfect.
I'm just going to keep drinking until we get to that point.
Oh my gosh. I'll keep taking her on walks to balance it out.
Lexus, walk like
Walk,
a dog.
come on. Here's your harness. Put it on.
Pray for me.
Right?
And for those who are drinking in excess like me, it's shitty, but just know it's temporary, hopefully. If it sticks after this, then you
enjoy it, don't abuse it.
If it sticks after the pandemic, then you know you have a problem.
You got a problem.
But if you are drinking a little bit or extra or drinking alone, I'm not a fucking expert or anything, but I'm gonna say I think it's validated, and I 100% think you're not the only one. So be nice to yourself.
Maybe throw in a workout there and not focus completely on the drinking.
Obviously, but we're not all perfect beings, Jesus.
I know.
Okay, I'm gonna do my puzzle.
There we go. We're gonna keep puzzling, keep checking in. Hopefully you got some useful stuff out of here. Enjoy your spaces, everyone.